So what about now? Is it better? Well, maybe I'm gonna change it a little bit again.
Oh god, it takes like forever. Haha. I think I know. Oh god.
It's my audio, you think so? What can I do about that? Because I've actually... the OBS noise gate is really low. Alright. Let me check that. Okay.
Okay. Kind of weird.
Alright, I'm just gonna... That's funny because it's actually the first time I'm having problems like that.
Nice. Have you seen the link ArtStation posted on Facebook?
Nope.
Gorillas made
Ah,
a
yes, I saw that.
VR music video.
Alright, I'm gonna change some stuff and I'm gonna stop the stream and then I'm gonna restart the stream and I hope it will just work after that. Because I just want to work. Alright, then I'm just gonna wait and see if it's working now. Guess that won't hurt. But when does the ZBrush challenge actually end? Tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah, it's no, today actually. Well, for us it's tonight. Saturday is like the finish line. But since I got sick like last Sunday, um, I was just hanging around on the couch watching TV because I wasn't even fucking able to concentrate. So it's kind of took me a while to get to this point. I was hoping I would be finished by like Tuesday or Wednesday, but Yeah, whatever. What are the restrictions or the stuff for the Art Station challenge? What do you need to do? Is it like a real-time game character and that's all, like ancient civilizations, or is it more to?
Um, it's like I don't. Oh, just wait a second.
Yeah, and I was hoping I would be.
All right. Um, it's like you can do whatever you want actually. So
Okay.
but if you want to, you can just use one of the concepts that
Okay.
were
All
made
right.
in the previous challenge,
Yeah.
and you don't even have to ask actually.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Well.
ArtStation
Okay.
just went
I'm
and said,
gonna.
yeah, you're allowed to use it anyways. You don't have to ask, but most people did. Though I didn't find anything that comes even close to what I'm going to do. I'm really surprised about that because I actually thought that's something everybody would think of, um, but it seems
Okay.
like it isn't. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's I think maximum poly count is around 100,000.
Okay. Wow. That's quads or tries? Tries
Quad
probably, right?
quads, I think. I
Okay.
don't know.
Okay. All right. I'm
I may
just
be
counting
wrong.
on tries because better to have less than too many.
Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna use the 100,000 anyways, no matter if it's
Yeah.
tries or quads. Also, it's
There are a
allowed to have a
few
pet, so maybe if I have.
like oh okay like a secondary
Yes,
like a creature to okay
exactly.
that's nice. That's nice. Wow. I'm just scrolling through the submissions and those are some of them are like pretty neat
Um,
already.
oh, yes. Oh, goddamn, yes. Uh, yeah, well, 100k police, that's a lot. I thought so too, but
Yeah.
actually, we've been working together on a asset lately for an actual game as well, and we were allowed to use 100,000 police as well. And it is an VR game, so
Yeah, but there were tries. It was not in quads, so
yeah, that's
in
not.
quads it would be like 50,000. But yeah. Um, Sasha already told me like Mike has actually asked the to get to finish up the next concept for the crew member. So I guess in the next few weeks we're gonna get another concept.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. Sorry, I'm a bit.
No, it's okay. It's all right.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking of doing some kind of Aztec Warrior. You know, like the Jaguar warriors they had.
Yeah, yeah. I read your thread on
All right. Okay.
ArtStation. It's nice actually. The idea with the Jaguar head is like it's something different, you know. It's kind of nice to get the Tekken style kind of
Yeah,
king.
that's what I was thinking of as well. Like Armor King and King.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Well, to Digital Cowboy, actually, we had once Patrick Gladys from Crytek over at our university, and he was talking about Rise, Son of Rome. He was working on a few scenes from the game, and he told us actually he's not a character artist, but he told us that none of the characters, either one, none of the characters had less than 60,000 police. So even though the game's like a few years old, still they used like for every character minimum amount of 60,000 police. It's like that is really insane because if you play the game, you know there are like a shitload of characters running around, NPCs and stuff like that.
See, Taylor, you should allow me to sculpt corpses with around 40,000 police at least. I'll make the best bodies you've ever seen.
Are you also streaming on YouTube now, Wolf?
I don't think so. No, I'm not.
Okay.
Because
Okay. All right.
I actually don't
I
know
guess.
how. OBS is a big secret to me. I'm just gonna sit down later and try to get the whole thing up and running. Like without any lags and disconnects and whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna stop streaming the whole Google stuff, YouTube shit because it's kind of it's kind of useless without OBS, without the overlay.
I like
So
my
whatever.
overlay.
Seriously, it's freakishly insane how many good concepts already there are on ArtStation for the challenge.
You mean
It's
concepts
like
or actual
no,
character
I mean
breaks?
like the character blockouts and whatnot. All the work in progress files, the submissions are already like what the
Some of them are like finished already, I guess.
yeah, exactly. And it's like okay, okay, how am I gonna what am I gonna fucking do? Wow, wow.
Yeah, well, actually, I think it's quite possible to make it look realistic with even less than 15,000. Also, I mean, like, you had to have a really, really strong workstation to play, like, Rise, the Crytek game they made. I couldn't play it for a long time. Yes, yeah, sure. Well, I'm not doing any corpses with more than 10k police. Don't worry. It's 10k police. Well, let me just show you what that actually means. It's like every 3D mesh consists of polygons. Those are actually those little quads you can see in my screen right now, and this is a polygon. And that's what we are talking about right now.
It's still fucking loading. I can't even. What the? Oh my god. What have I done?
Yeah, well, actually, 10,000 polys is not a lot, but we're talking low poly, so there's a difference between a high poly and a low poly asset. But I'm actually not gonna explain, or I just don't want to explain, I guess. Vadim, since you have nothing to do,
Yeah, what? What? Sorry. Yeah, what?
just complain. Yes, just keep complaining. Just explain the difference between a high and a low poly for
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
Marv.
Actually, low poly is everything depending on which engine you use, what kind of game you make, or whatever your project is. It can be like ultra low poly can. Oh, okay. We don't have to see. Marv already knows what we're talking about. So as soon as I'm finished with this render shit, I think I'm gonna start like some kind of Asian tribe for the ArtStation challenge.
Oh, that's nice. I saw some pretty good concepts going in that direction. Maybe you should look them up. I saved them somewhere. I actually just could send you the link.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I've already just looked up a few pictures. Well, yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll do some Kazakh stuff. Uh, we'll see.
I actually made a pretty neat concept for my character as well. Took me like 10 minutes.
Okay. Oh, just wait a second. I'm gonna be I'm mute myself. Tobias just came back. Be right back.
Alright. The other guy is Vadim Schlee. And he's working on his ZBrush Challenge of the Month subscription and submission, and I'm working on my submission for the ArtStation Challenge. And the other guy is talking, is he? Also, yes, I'm using a reference from Anatomy for Sculptors. Let me just copy the link here. Well, from an appearance question or anything, but can you walk me through your study of understanding of human form before you got into 3D modeling? My study of understanding of human form before I got into 3D modeling. Like, I don't think I I ever studied anything like that before I got. Maybe sometimes I did that. Actually, a few years back I wanted to become a concept artist. So I was drawing a lot, but not enough. And I did some anatomy studies from time to time, but anatomy is way out of my comfort zone. That's why I keep pushing me into it and I keep doing it because I really have to understand that stuff, and it's quite heavy for me. Well, and that's like, I think all there is. I've never really studied the human form before I started really doing 3D stuff. And actually, just, yes, 2 or 3 days ago, it's like my 2-year 3D anniversary. I actually finished my first 3D piece almost exactly 2 years ago. Don't, alright. Don't be silly, man. I don't hate you. I can just show the reference I'm using right now. See how off I am right now. Yeah, I do like creature art much more anyways. So I'm working on this. But I really just started out doing anatomy stuff, so it's quite hard for me. The reference isn't accurate, you say? So they are saying actually that's a 3D scan of an actual person, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure it should be accurate. Where does it say that? Where is it? I actually don't know. Oh, I'm fired. Alright. Well, there's others, but this is no scan for sure. Alright. Don't have any account, so I'm actually just gonna continue and use this one. For now.
All right. I'm just gonna switch it back to the other screen though. Hallo Vadim. Hallo.
Ich soll ab und zu mal Deutsch sprechen, weil man das so gerne hört. That sweet German.
I see, I see.
Damit du es jetzt weißt, ich erkläre dir jetzt aber. Der ist hier Digital Cowboy. It's actually, no, I'm just gonna explain in German. Das ist der Typi
Ich habe mir schon
von
gedacht, das ist von dem Projekt
Star
ist.
Wars, ja.
Ja. Das habe ich mir schon gedacht.
Ja. Du musst mal auf Twitch auch gucken, er hat sehr geile Sachen. And now I'm switching back to English. Yeah, you totally understood all of that. We can totally speak French or Russian as well if you want us to. What else can we speak? Spanish, Vadim.
Huh?
Do you speak Spanish?
Un poco?
Un poco. I had something. Man, I forgot about it. Tengo grande cojones. It's like the only sentence I know.
Tienes. Ne, oder?
Nein, cojones. Was habe ich gesagt?
Ja, aber nee. Doch, warte mal, bei Plural ist das dann nicht tienes?
I never learned French. Anyways. Spanish, I mean, like,
Okay, alright.
Parlez-vous baguette?
Maybe a little bit of Russian.
You get your sword. I didn't curse him. I was actually very kind and polite. There's nothing wrong about alcoholic game designers. Actually, there's not enough of them.
Oh, since we're speaking about alcohol, you coming with us tonight?
Yeah, sure.
Nice.
Sure.
It's been so long since we drank together.
It's like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Ooh.
whatever. Um,
Uh,
put it there.
you gotta be. You're shitting me anyways. Привет, Taylor. Как дела? I don't believe you. And actually, I'm pretty sure I know you're not living in Moscow.
Мы можем по-русски разговаривать.
There you
Это без
go.
проблем. Давай, давай. Да, водка.
Duh.
Ау. Да.
So it started. Yes. Beginning of the end.
Oh my god. This all looks like plastic. I hate myself. I just fucking hate myself right now. It's
Oh,
actually...
actually, we are on Discord, but I
Yeah.
can send you a link if you want to. Wait a second. I'm just gonna send it to you via Discord as well. Friends, where is he? There he is.
um, shit.
Actually, you will have to join the general channel. And I'm gonna pull you down into our Twitch channel because I locked it for the other Discord members. They kept joining and screaming and playing their music. No, 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 it's not the up here on Discord. I just sent you a link in a private message. I permaban everyone who's criticizing me or making fun of me. Of course we do. I don't want any critiques. Or I went. So you just gotta join Trotter Taylor. Oh, sorry. You just gotta join any voice channel, and then I'll just pull you into our. Because I don't think I can until you joined any other channel. Can't I just send you a invitation to this exact channel? No. Ah, alright. I just we go. And here he is.
Hello.
Though his mic is muted though.
Wow.
The audio is locked. Alright.
Hmm.
Let me see. I'm just gonna give you... Just, maybe just reconnect? Huh. This is weird. I have no idea what's wrong actually, because... Okay, do it more often, that will definitely help. I'm just gonna give you some rights, maybe. You sure you didn't just mute yourself, right? Ah, alright.
Hello. Hello?
Hey.
Oh, snap, we're on.
Yes.
Kaskilemo drugi.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Что вы делаете сейчас? Oh, да.
Dude, I don't speak any Russian. Vadim has to reply to that.
I didn't understand a word. You have to speak more clearly. Sorry. I'm sorry. It was not like an insult. I was just, you know.
No, Vladim, yeah?
Yeah.
You're, you're not, American.
No, I'm not.
No,
I'm
but
definitely not.
your accent is on point.
Thanks a lot. Actually, I switch from accent to accent because I
He
speak
does that.
like
That's true.
really, really fucking bad.
Depends on what he's drinking.
Yeah, exactly.
I know that game. I'm in the partaking of some large beverages. 8 in the morning, my time. Still huffing and hauling.
Hoffen and Holland. Oh, did you hear that Seagull's Yoda song? I'm just gonna play that because it's hilarious.
Is there a song to go see Yoda?
Wait a second.
So Fadim, how do you know
Penny for your thoughts.
Yeah.
I hate Brenda.
how'd y'all
Bad
meet?
guy hit me in the shin and I pee all on my pants.
Well, I started studying back in September 2011 at the SAE, and at some point, I was a supervisor, student supervisor, and lecturer.
He actually was my teacher.
Yeah. Yeah, and then Wolf came up or started studying there, and yeah, and we met over a few beers, and since then we're working together, I guess.
Cool.
We're whacking together.
Whacking, yeah. Whack, 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 whack.
We're twerking together.
I hope not. I hope not. Okay. The fuck.
Dude, how are you not tired?
Oh, I'm sorry to you. Ask me how I'm not tired.
Yes.
Oh, uh, I don't know, man. I get working on
Alright.
then after working on Tatooine, or Google Docs and start updating files that we have. Frick my ring! God damn it! Um, yeah, start working on that and past that, read it over in my head 1,000 times, and then jump over some 3ds Max and just try to avoid some substance painter.
How could you? Oh. What did you try to avoid it? Substance Painter is awesome.
Substance painter is the bane of my existence, and it's the most miserable thing in
What?
the entire world.
Ugh.
Hate it. I hate it.
Why? How? Why don't you use Endo then? Or Quixel Suit?
It's the same reason that I use Max over Maya. It's Maya is probably the better tool
Dude,
for.
both of us do use Max over Maya though. We both know how
Yeah,
to
but I
use
also
Maya,
hate substance.
But
Like in the industry, Maya is your tool, so it makes more sense to use because you can more people with it. Um, but I got started with Max, so I'm not going to jump over anytime soon. Yeah, it's the same thing with Substance Painter. Like that was my first program for to like paint on textures, and so I'm not going to leave that program anytime soon. And it just wouldn't make sense for me to jump over into anywhere else.
alright.
But that being said, there's a few people on our. I've been trying to like I don't know, just like get familiar with it as best I can. Not even way into because
So do you use Substance Designer as well, or just Substance Painter? Because those two in combination are quite powerful.
I've actually not really seen that many divs from sub because of how powerful Boar's material creation is. I'm in the firm belief that you can create a subpar mesh good material design.
Somehow your voice is breaking up.
Mine is.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Maybe the threshold for voice
activation.
activation.
Um,
Let's put it a bit
it
down.
might be the distance. My audio setup is Alex microphone that plugs into a condenser, and then that condenser plug. Just trying to
Lol.
be close to it.
Okay. That's good because we hear like only 40% of what you're actually saying, I guess.
Oh snap!
Actually, it was quite fine in the beginning, I guess.
Llama, alpaca, Hello, jawohl. Здравствуйте. Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
I'm only hearing a bit of y'all's.
Oh, then that may very well be the distance, I guess.
I think it might be like a bitrate issue.
Could be, could be.
This way may very well be because the same reason why you couldn't hear my stream, because other people told me it's just fine. Maybe it has something to do with the server location or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, like as soon as you said that, like I heard that. Then it said out. It also might be effing audio, man. So, like as soon as you left, like in like faded out, it cut out completely. Maybe it's like full issue, maybe.
An issue. That's what I heard.
An issue. Yeah.
It's definitely an issue. Well, I don't know. Man, but it works fine when we're in Hangouts, for example. It always worked.
Then maybe. I mean, I'm fine to jump over to.
We can totally do that. I'm fine with that. So let me just let me just set up the Hangout call, and I'm gonna send you guys the link. I should.
Wolf, will you send that via Slack rather than my email? That
Wait, just before you ask any questions, let's just switch to Hangouts, so I'm fully able to comprehend what you're actually asking.
Alright. So we're doing all the talking.
Yes.
Or okay, right. Well, are you using Firefox? Because I'm using Firefox, and Google tells me that Firefox isn't working for Hangouts anymore.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they're stopping the support for plugins. Yeah, I'm gonna just switch over to Chrome.
I mean, it shouldn't matter for a Google Hangout. You just follow a link, and it.
I just did actually. I sent it to you via PM. I'm just gonna use my own hand as a reference here.
Wolf, how'd you send it to me? Via
Discord. Wire Discord.
Alright.
Sup, nerds?
Alright, this can double. So. Okay, this is working better, I guess.
Yeah, this is smoother, right? Y'all can hear me. I can hear y'all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Landy licks lip of molly pops. That sounded stupid. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I was doing with that test. That was like a parade of stupidity.
Alright. I thought it was very smooth. So.
Was it though? Yeah. Not really. I'm gonna bounce out of. Yeah, that was Discord and whatnot.
Yeah. Sure.
But yeah, this is a world smoother, right? So it must have been like a Twitch issue or bitrate or whatever nonsense issue. Vadim, that is an aggressive picture of what I assume is yourself.
Yeah, it is. It is. A
Oh
while back
shoot.
when we did a music video, it was a long day, and yeah, we 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 got cold and kind of cranky, and uh,
He's always cranky.
yeah, I am.
You know what that reminds me of? That like Visage is a ska band from the late '90s from the UK called the Coral, and they had a music video where like everything was like very focused on their faces with like a you know the '90s. Everyone had like a fisheye lens on the camera,
Okay.
and it just like you have like a very passionate focused emotion that is reflected there, and you're just like, this is where I am, this is me, and this is me now.
That's one way
And
to describe it. Seriously.
yeah,
I would
it's
just we could shorten it up and just say it's freakishly fugly, but thanks for the quite nice description actually.
oh, I don't think that is all. I think it's a nice flash frame into like I like to see exasperated emotions on people uh and like this because it gives me like a small dip into your life that and we've never met and probably will never meet um and it's borderline infatuation to encounter.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Damn it,
Always
Vadim,
used.
I'm an artist.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I used to draw like the creepiest people on train when I was traveling to the next school or whatever.
Go on.
You can actually always see character in those people,
I
and you
agree.
can there's a lot to draw about. You know, you can actually can be and that's kind of a nice way to build up creativity or work on all those parts you need to create good art or whatever.
I 100% agree with that.
What am I? What am I? Yeah, this one. Okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
something is quite wrong.
Oh, snap, Wolf. I'm not looking at your. Oh, yes, I am. Your F channel. Ah, hands.
Dude, I don't know. I did a hand a few days ago and it was quite nice, but I'm not sure if I'm allowed to use it for the challenge if I've not done it for exactly this purpose.
Your level of understanding of hands are well above what I
This is
have.
totally crappy what I'm doing here. So,
oh, oh wow. Uh, that that's one way actually.
but
I mean,
what is happening? Help!
that being
Why?
said, whenever you create the assets for the Ender Spire, like I have like a very clear cut idea of like what I should rephrase that. It's not a clear cut idea of like
Yeah.
what things should be, but it's a clear cut idea of like like a range of what aesthetically it should be. Um, but that there it is, right there, the pole art. Um, But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm. It's effing like 8 a.m. and I'm still like boozing, and my head's all just like a mess. And I've been effing writing and hanging out with y'all. What's up, guys?
What's up? And this is fun. We should do that more often.
Well, I'm down, Wolf. Well, yeah. Sometimes I go into these moods where I'm like, God damn it, this is I have it. I have it all. This is the most genius thing that has ever been written for games in all of the future, and has been and will be. And then like I see something on level 80 or something like that, and I just deteriorate, and I think that I'm the stupidest person that has ever existed, and this game will never exist.
Oh.
And so, and yeah.
Oh well.
F you guys. F you guys for but never. You're very genuine and very nice people, but I'm just acting out against myself. And making conversation awkward. So how about the Cowboys?
Yes. So my fucking ZBrush keeps doing stuff that I don't want it to do.
Yes, woman's gone. I can smoke in the room. Nice.
Woman's God.
When you're gone.
So hey, can I ask y'all a cultural question?
Sure, go ahead.
I have been to Europe in like, I don't know, about a year or so, year and a half. But y'all's English is on point. Can I ask how'd y'all get into being so familiar with the language? Because English is effing ridiculous.
Well, I guess it's like we're watching every TV show. At least I'm for myself watching every TV show in English and not. There's a lot of dubbing in Germany, you know, and German television only shows German movies or German, and not necessarily German movies, but German dubbed movies.
Oh yeah, and German is English sister language.
Yeah, well, um,
Used to be, at least.
yes. So I don't know.
I
It's
guess
actually
it's
yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
like every program you use, every tutorial you watch, or even if you're somewhere, sometimes in ingredients or the packaging is like English, you know. We come in contact with the English like every fucking day. So the shit we learn in school isn't good for us. It's like, yeah, well, grammar, as it's, of course you learn the grammar, you know how to use English, but
Yeah, of
the
course it's taught in schools as well. So
yeah,
um,
but you learn it in your free time, and like Wolf said, the time or mm, a lot of people I know of, they watch every TV show or movie preferably in English or in the original language, as long as they understand it. and
Um,
we're working in the games area. Tutorial is in English, or most of them.
hmm. Um, I'm gonna ask you another question real quick, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab another beer at 9 o'clock in the morning. Sure.
Why not?
Yeah.
If I'd had one, I would grab one too.
Won't have to wait long.
Yeah. No, I think tonight I'm not gonna drink because I have to drive.
What? Why?
Because I don't see driving around or walking around until
Actually, what I
first
meant
train
is
or whatever.
like, why are you, why do you have to drive? Not why are you drinking even though you drive? Never mind.
No, that's what I meant because I don't wanna wait up or get going like early in the evening to get a train until 5 or 6 a.m. to get the next train. You know,
Right.
because I guess we're Zülpicher probably.
Mm, I was told so, but I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna yeah, and then we
Shit.
decide because it's less complicated. Okay.
Um, my question was for that usually there's a couple schools of thought in game design, but the two large markets um for what we did dictate as like video games is usually Japanese or American, um, and so is my question to y'all is that obviously you're already invested into um, creating video games and things like that. And even if you're not, you're already so well versed in English that is that the exemption or is that the rule for most people in let's say a university setting?
No,
Um,
it's not the rule for most people.
Sadly, it's
Though,
not.
no, it's oh, you you wouldn't believe. L-
It's seriously it's creepy how most people speak English, or even they just don't comprehend. They don't. I don't know if they don't care or if they have like difficulties to learn English,
mhm.
but a lot of people don't don't speak it that good or even understand it. I had a few times the problem that you try to help the students and try to explain them stuff, and they just I don't know, you just you say, "Oh, well, look it up on the internet," and they try and Google in German, and of course they don't find shit on their problem because most of the stuff is most of the solutions are in English because most of the programs are English based. So um, really bad.
Actually, let's be honest. There's no way you're ever gonna set a foot in the game industry without speaking proper English. Because even in Germany, even the German companies, you will have to you will have to talk English like that.
I mean, but like I mean there are obvious like Project Red is I mean maybe y'all have more insight to it than I do, but just like being from Europe. But I mean, Project Red, are they speaking English whenever they create The Witcher,
Oh
or
yeah, well, I don't know about that, and I don't really think so. because I think it's a bit different in Poland. So I don't know. It's a nice question. I think maybe when they did the first two Witcher games, they did probably not speak English because
I mean, I just pulled up Project Red just .com, and then just everything is in English. But um, as someone that has worked with web design and stuff like that, like it's not difficult to, you know, IP lock someone in some place and then pull up, whatever language is the most predominant. But I don't know. There has to be. Actually, no. I know there is. Um, not German, but maybe Swedish. Um,
dude, those guys, their English is perfect.
uh, the Clusters engine. Breck. Paradox.
Ah, all right.
Paradox
Yes.
Entertainment. Yeah. Very large company. Well, actually, never mind, because they release all their stuff in English. So my
Well,
point is flawed.
well, actually, I'm not so sure about that because, for example, Mount and Blade, one of the earlier games they released,
Uh-huh.
you'll probably know it. I don't know. Um, it, I'm pretty sure that wasn't released in English because it's some kind of community translation.
Mm-hmm.
And I met a few of those guys on a trade fair last year, I think, on the Respawn, and their English wasn't so good actually. But
Interesting.
I think it's changing, you know.
Yeah, it always depends on big your company is or how reach out. With Blade, it's of course they had like this like big time, you know, with starting off with some crappy game that has quite neat mechanics, and soon as that game to like um they had to probably switch and learn to speak English, or at least they had to speak English more and more. And I don't think they still are that bad in English because most of the time, if people are interested in your project, you have to talk to them in English, and get better somehow. And I
Um,
think it's with the most companies that way.
yeah. Um, you're like just whatever you just like what you just said like just then. Other than like a few words, as you were saying that, I was thinking like, man, if I was like on like just like talking to this guy, like you could be like your accent could be like Southern California.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
like
um,
it's like right there.
um, one time I was out drinking a few years back, and I've met a few Scottish people,
Mm-hmm.
and they were already drunk as fuck, and we started talking. We started like because they wanted to know where to go next. It was quite early in the evening. It was like I don't know, 9 or 10 p.m. We started talking, and they wouldn't believe me that I wasn't actually Irish because I was already drunk as fuck, also, and
Mm-hmm.
I switched my accent to some kind of Irishy, and they wouldn't believe me that I'm not actually Irish. So, like I said, I switch my accents as I go, as I drink more. So, uh, just to warn you, I might switch in mid talking, so that you don't wonder what the fuck's actually happening.
Wolf, is all this audio live on your Twitch?
Oh yes, I'm pretty sure it is.
I mean, it's fine if it is.
Yes, it should be.
Coolio. Hi, Twitch. What's up, chat? Quit being a little bitch. You know, you gotta keep effing chat in check.
You nerds. See,
You
I checked the chat.
effing nerds. All right, so I have you on the table, and so give me a quick rundown of food that is like your go-to food. Because it's probably, whatever corporations or whatever the F word that me and Wolf are doing, and anything in beyond that. Food requests. Like what would be something that I should learn to create on my end? Like what's comfort food for you?
Oh, alright. Hmm.
Does that translation work? Comfort food?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can anticipate what you mean. How about you? I mean,
Yeah, I think so. I guess. So,
um, it's kind of hard to tell because depends on day, on the work you're doing, on how much you had to drink. You know, it's just depending totally on the situation you're in, and also how much of it you had the last few days.
All right. So I'll make it easier. I am a bit of a cook. So give me something that is uh, uh, a food source that both of y'all have had in the last, I don't know, last week.
Oh wow.
but you mean
Um,
something German? Or does that matter at all? You mean specific German food or just
I mean,
food?
it doesn't have to be. No, it actually no, it doesn't have to be that German food at all. Just surprise me or not.
Alright. So
it's-
what did I have?
hmm.
I had a cordon bleu last week.
Which is cordon bleu's French.
The name is French. I actually don't know where it originates from, but it's like a schnitzel
Yeah,
with
it's
cheese
French.
Yeah, it's 100% French. And I am watching your stream with all your polys, so I am just
and what else did I eat? Man, I don't remember. Um, I had pizza last night. No, wait, I didn't.
Last night you were right. You also been on the Rhine area.
No, no, no. When I came home, I don't know, lay on the bed, watched some movies, and then went to sleep because
Did your dad drive you back to Cologne?
no, I had there were some friends of mine,
Okay.
well, not exactly friends. A friend of mine was driving to Cologne with their friends, and
Okay. Yeah, because I
took
was
me
wondering,
with
you had,
them.
you had a
So
photo of the car, and I was like, wait,
I
come.
had pasta yesterday. I had some noodles with jalapenos and tomato sauce.
Wait, wait, what? No, yeah, what?
It's like, what is it called? Mm.
You had a jalapenos with the tomato sauce.
Yeah, and spaghetti. So spaghetti, jalapenos, and tomato sauce. Yeah, was some kind of meat in it, I guess.
Huh. um, that'd be weird, man. Like that'd be like a weird assortment of spices and and sauce.
Well, that's something Italian, too. That's definitely the name had something Italian in it. Though I don't know if
I
it's
mean,
actually
I
Italian,
mean,
but
you could do like an arrabbiata, which be like up
yeah,
in
it is. It was certainly something like that, but very hot and
I
spicy.
mean, yeah. You're definitely right. Like it would be an arrabbiata. It would just be like a really aggressive arrabbiata.
Yes, exactly. But I like that.
All right, cool, man, cool. I like the aggressiveness.
Dude, I hate hands. Hands are the worst.
I'm sorry.
Sculpting hands. It's,
Oh, hands. Oh, yeah. I'm watching you actually right now, and anything and everything that you're doing is just way beyond my spectrum of even guessing how to do.
oh well. I'm not quite happy with it yet. Though I don't want to get too much detail into it because I'm gonna do the detail later on. I just want to get a rough kind of base mesh thing and then add it to the torso, dynamesh it, and then go on with the legs. And I'm gonna do all the detail later on. Now I'm hungry. Me too, actually. Haven't eaten Indian food in quite a while.
And Wolf, we're live on your Twitch channel, right? Like our audio is.
Yeah, excuse me?
Our audio
It's
is
live,
live
yes. You
on,
can't.
on your Twitch channel, right?
Yes.
I just want to go ahead and say, Eden Artist, I will eat your face. I will eat your goddamn face. Nip it in the bud, man. Nip it in the goddamn bud. I don't make the rules. I wish I did. I wish I did, but I don't.
Oh, well. The thumb is getting quite ugly.
Uh, that's a man. That's a man palm. It is.
Just uh, just look at your hand when it's kind of relaxed, you know, when
That's what
it's
I'm doing.
hanging
I'm
down.
actually putting it on the Cintiq. And
Yeah, but you might wanna create like a hand that is actually relaxed, you know, that is not straightened out. uh, the first bone of the thumb is actually, if your hand is relaxed, showing like downwards. So have a more of a kind of shape to the hand. So you might want to pull down the thumb a bit, or rotate it point of your hand, and then it gets like way more realistic because you have like this baseball glove kind of type of shape, you know.
I'm just
It might
gonna
come out pretty neat.
rotate it. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Nicely done. And now we go inwards. Dude, I'm not sure actually, because what am I going to do? I'm not sure if I'm going to have to pose it or if T-pose is enough. But because if I'm going to have to pose it, man, I think I'm gonna get... Well, maybe I'm just gonna animate it then. But I don't want to because I hate animation.
I am gonna have to make a move.
Alright.
So I'm gonna bounce out and
Alrighty.
Okay,
Nothing.
was nice talking to you though.
yeah, most definitely.
Maybe.
Wolf, I like this this meetup idea.
Yes,
And
sure. We can do this more often if you want. Just tell me.
100% will not be tomorrow. But yeah, I'm not opposed to doing like a joint stream or something like that.
Yeah, sure, let's do that. Like the multi-Twitch supports up to, I don't know, it's a ridiculous count of streams actually. I think it's somewhere about 8. But there's actually a way that you can watch like the whole apparent team stream.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. That shouldn't be an issue. Go ahead and shoot me a message on Slack, and V, thank you very much for entertaining my stupidity, and basically, yeah, man. If you ever want to jump on, yeah, while me and Wolf are doing the streams, it'd be really cool if you want to jump on that, man.
Oh, you're talking to me right now? Sorry, I was a bit.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, sure, sure, why not? Wolf and me were actually talking about streaming more often, and yeah, I'd be glad. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. And if you're into that kind of Star Wars jams, then you know, we'll see where it goes.
Yeah, not that that big a fan of Star Wars, but yeah, I like it, but I guess I'm not that much of help because I'm not into all this stuff.
Then
But
then guest star. Done.
yeah, just a few references, and I guess I'm
Anyways, man, you take it easy. And y'all have a good night.
Yeah, you too, man.
You too.
See you very soon.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
See you. I just fucking can't blur that one out, and I don't know why. I'm
Dude.
just too fucking stupid for that.
I thought this question was already answered. I'm sorry, man. Yes, I do totally work on appearance. I'm not gonna pronounce it because I'm gonna pronounce it wrong anyways. But I'm actually working on it. Yes, like I'm doing the organic modeling or sculpting, if you want so, or at least I'm doing part of it. But right now I'm not working on the game, but for an ArtStation challenge. Oh yes, this as well. If you're gonna post any Judger memes, I'm gonna permaban you forever and ever. He's already dead. That's true. So I'm just gonna stalk your stream for a sec here. See what you're doing.
Oh hell nah. Fuck. What am I?
You could add some kind of little drone, just a really rough spit scout or something like that. Or just model some circular shape and add a camera to it, and then I don't know. Man, it's a bounty hunter. You need some kind of intelligence. Where's his victim? What it's doing? Stuff like that, maybe. But you're just what
It's just, you know, I'm serious. I'm so fucking sick of this mesh right now. I hate rendering. I hate this whole composition shit. Oh, that's not for me though. I'm the kind of that gets it out there because I don't rendering at all. Yeah, whatever. I'm just it just always looks like Lasers with Larry, you know. This whole shader is not working for me though. I guess I need something more specific to put on there. No fucking idea. Oh, shit.
actually, when do we meet up? This night?
I don't know. To be honest, probably up until 8 at work. Head home first.
Right.
We wanted to eat a bit. Yeah, and then probably around about, I don't know, 9,
Alright.
9, something like that.
Okay. See ya, man.
See ya.
Thanks a lot, by the way. Yeah, like I'm gonna 3D print it and put it on a stick. I'm just gonna chase all the flies.
Oh,
I'm gonna
actually,
make
have
it
you
really
have
big. Oh,
you,
sorry.
sorry. Have you seen the cigarette? I was so proud of my cigarette.
Yes, it's
I did for him.
amazing.
It's a nice. It's a nice.
It's a nice detail.
Actually, working on a mesh and um he just size down your document real small and all right. Oh, Okay, now ZBrush is just died. Whatever. Because the bigger the document, the RAM ZBrush
Your audio
just
is dying right now, so I don't know what's happening. Boom, boom.
okay, maybe my connection is not that good.
Streamlabs.
Yeah, Marcel just the last time we twitched, or when I twitched, I guess, he sent me over this Streamlabs. It's for shit like donations and stuff like that. Um, and it does like everything. You can just install it or whatever, or combine it with your Twitch account, and they do like everything for it, and people can donate and stuff like that.
Alright. People can donate me some beer if they want to.
Oh yeah, I'd love that. I guess I'm just head out soon and buy a few beers because I'm in desperate need of beer right now. Gonna drink tonight. I need to drink now.
Right. Oh, actually, I don't know about Vadim, but I'm having set up an autosave, so I don't know, you're probably right, I should save. Though it does an autosave like every 15 minutes, I guess.
With me, it's just no risk, no fun, you know. No, actually, Zebra is quite nice. You have the backups, and it saves like every few minutes, and I'm not that fast in Zebra. It usually suffices for the autoback. Well, I want to stop working on this one. I hate this. I can't. I just, oh God,
It's the last day anyways.
like it anymore. Makes me sick. Makes me sad.
Well, actually, it's quite dangerous because you get very used to the nice ZBrush autosave and backup features and stuff like that. And then if you switch over to 3ds Max or Photoshop or something like that, and you will simply forget to save, and it will crash on you sooner or later. And then you will have to
Always does.
do
Always
everything.
does.
Well, that's gonna be enough for now, I guess. So I don't need you anymore. Yeah, this is a decent size for a hand, isn't it? Yeah, this is nice, I like it. I'm gonna keep that. That's how it's supposed to look like. So actually, can I remember and make some work in progress screenshots? That may be a bit small. That may be a bit too big. Dude, I'm totally not sure on how. I would shake that hand. Shut it. One of my buttons just disappeared. Where is it? Where are you hiding? Should be up there actually. Why isn't that where it used to be? Well, doesn't matter. Does it? Now he's like, yeah, come at me, bro. Oh, I'm just gonna... So what's next? There are no dumb questions. So now you need to create the other hand. Are you just make? Yeah, I'm just gonna duplicate and mirror it. It's that easy actually. Man, this would suck. I had to like do the exact same thing again, and it's... I mean, I really had to copy the exact same thing. It's like impossible, I guess. At least it's impossible for me. There are those people. I mean, if you like working sculpting traditionally, like with clay or something like that, that's what you gotta do. That's why my recent clay figure had no hands.
Well, it's nice training actually to create a heart if you're sculpting traditionally, and to create times the same object, you know, with the same
Yeah, of course.
versions and stuff like that. It's
Man, and it's really fun. I loved it. I mean, it was like the first time I ever did some serious traditional sculpting, and it was so much fun, and I'm so looking forward to do this with you.
yeah, me too. I'm hyped actually because remember one time we sat down at the SAE and sculpted with the
Yeah,
Estelin.
sure, man.
As
I made that
soon as it gets
stupid elephant
swarm
thing.
gets shitty.
Yes, though the stuff I used is kind of weird. I'm not sure if I like it yet because it's not actual clay and it's air hardening, so you have to be quite quick or else you will fuck up and you'll have to do everything again, you know.
Okay.
Though, well, quite quick. No, it's not that fast actually. So it's not like 1 or 2 hours, but we're talking like 2 or 3 days. But it's
Yeah,
getting
still,
harder to work
but
with it the longer it
exactly,
takes.
yeah. I guess it partially dries, and you're you're having a hard time to soften up
Yeah,
parts when
there will
they're
be
thin and stuff
cracks
like that.
and
Yeah, that's the shit I don't like about Fimo. I mean, it's nice if you're doing small parts and you're creating like details and stuff like that. But I don't actually like the whole Fimo thing. It gets annoying if you're I don't know, creating a cloak or I don't know, some cloth stuff. You can't fucking
yeah,
get it right
actually, you
because
know
it
what I
dries
did
out.
for the cloth thingy I put onto my sculpt? I actually used I put some water and glue in a bowl, and then I
Okay.
just dropped some paper in there, um, multiple layers of paper, and I don't know, I just let it in there for like 15 minutes, and then after that it's you can pretty much sculpt it as well. But it's getting
All
really
right.
nice folds and stuff, and it's really looking like cloth. But it's very easy
That's
to get
nice.
in quite decent result that way.
That's cool. Yeah, well,
That's one of the
let's
things I
get
learned playing Warhammer.
okay. Let's get together sometime and just I guess we need to decide what we wanna sculpt. I would be interested in doing like a sculpt together, you know, like a big model of
Yeah, yes, of
something.
course. I
And
actually I was talking to Raphael as well,
yeah,
and he would like to join in as well, like
yeah, nice. That's cool.
Tyrael Raphael.
Yeah, yeah, I know. That would be cool. Of course, would love it. Maybe Nino will join too. So
Yeah, well, we will need a lot of clay.
10 kilograms of clay
Oh,
still
alright.
at home.
I remember.
Yeah.
Where did you get it?
Friends that think of me.
Friends. This must be some nice friends.
Yep.
That's not right. I'm not sure if I'm gonna just merge the torso and the hands together now, or I guess I should wait. Yes, I'm gonna wait. Now, time where I'm gonna need a better reference. Um, Actually, I had something for that, but where is it? Where is it?
Oh, I can't wait to get on ZBrush again. But I'm so fucking sick of this guy. Seriously, I could do a portfolio piece with him, but I I it's I'm so sick of seeing this face. It's like he's actually haunting me in my dreams. I was dreaming tonight. I was dreaming about this dude, and no, that's just too much. Seriously.
Oh, honestly, I know that feel. I had that when I was doing the submission for the Zero Challenge of the Month. I won.
Yeah.
If you spend too much time sculpting. Thing is, there's no such thing as spending too much time. Because it's the best thing in the world. All day, all night, all day. What the fuck? Cheers, man. See you soon. Hopefully.
See you.
See ya.
Yes, yeah.
See. Was willst du tun? I just want to use the foot I made a few days ago. I'm not gonna do the whole process again.
Yeah, so it makes sense just doing shit all over again. So,
I don't know. I don't know how much time is left for the challenge.
for which one?
The Twitch challenge, of course.
Twitch challenge?
Twitch? What am I talking about, man? ArtStation challenge, obviously. That's what I meant.
It's 44 days still left.
So for all the people interested, that is like that's what the challenge looks like. And there's already some pretty neat stuff on there, so people are completely rocking this. And I like this one. This stuff is amazing. People are awesome.
Whatever. I'm done with this one. I oh god.
Frustration.
Yeah, indeed. Seriously, I'm close to a stroke right now because it's just working out like I anticipated, but whatever.
Looks quite nice, no?
Uh,
Did you render out some kind of
This is-
subsurface scattering pass?
yeah, I did one. But I moved this motherfucker, and I don't even know how to set up a decent subsurface scattering composition. What to do with the pass, and
Or what to do with the pass in Photoshop, you mean?
yeah,
Or
like how to composition this in the right way, you know.
yes.
I don't.
I'm just gonna cut this off. I'm gonna do the feet later on, just like the hands.
Okay, well, still setting up. How's this even possible for it to take like years? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Hmm. I'm just gonna give you a little bit more of that, I guess. So what's up in the chat? We're not even sculpting that long. Guess we're about online for about like 2 hours now. Maybe a bit more, but not a lot.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that long. Well, I came online, I guess, around about
My
yeah, well,
stream is
2 hours.
running for exactly 2 hours.
Yeah.
Do it, man. What are you doing exactly in 3ds Max?
Pardon? Or
No,
were
just
you
somebody
not
wrote.
talking to me?
No, not right now.
Right.
I was talking to you before, but then somebody else came. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be like 2.5 hours, I guess. Man, I remember when I started learning 3ds Max, I followed a guide on how to build a house as well. Maybe it's the same one, but he has an horrible, um, it was split in multiple parts, and the last parts were about unwrapping and texturing, I guess, and he didn't even explain what he was doing. He was just using some auto unwrap, and it was horrible. Horrible. One of the reasons why I was so bad in unwrapping for a long time, I guess. I don't know, there are a lot of very awesome 3ds Max tutorials actually. Did you use any 3D modeling tool before? Or is it it's actually your first contact to 3D? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna duplicate that.
Yeah, in the first few weeks or months, it's always a lot to understand, to compensate or comprehend.
Yeah, well, it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm talking about the whole same tutorial that you're doing right now, man. The one I did was also pretty good, but the latter parts just weren't as good in the beginning. Though that doesn't matter. Before you start unwrapping or texturing something, you should really understand the modeling part, I guess. So, if you haven't used anything before, it will take a while, because man, 3D modeling is it's complicated, and you do need to know a lot of things, like what's the low poly, what's the high poly, stuff like that. Just need to comprehend that, and it's a long process of learning those things.
I'm AFK for a few minutes.
Sure.
Need to take a dump. I'm struggling here. Yeah. Be right back.
Guys. That's how I started actually. I just wanted to create a game, and then somehow I stumbled over the Unity engine 3D, Unity 3D engine, and so I started working with Unity for a while. At this point I had no idea of 3D art and how does it work and what exactly it is and stuff like that. Though watching a few Unity tutorials, I noticed fairly quickly that like you do have to know how 3D works, and you have to make your own models if you don't want to spend unbelievably high amounts of money into some assets from any asset store. So I started using Blender at this point. When I was using Blender, I kind of stumbled upon the school I started studying on a bit later, and there was taught 3ds Max actually. So Blender is cool, but yeah, well, it's community driven, so it changes a lot very fast. Though I know a lot of people who work in the industry and still use Blender. But I like 3ds Max way better than any other 3D modeling software. Though ZBrush, of course, is in this case is 3D sculpting and not modeling, so ZBrush is by far my most favorite tool. Yeah, it is combined with a huge amount of work, that's true. Though if you make it through, it's really worth the effort. What's up? I'm just gonna put this here, put this there, and check this out. I'm just trying to avoid doing the feet. I don't want to. I have to. He needs feet. I'm just gonna start some music actually. I actually did a foot like 2 days ago, and well, it wasn't this bad. But like I said earlier, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to use it because I think I have to make everything from scratch for this challenge. And actually, even if I don't, it will be a nice practice. Hello, Bong.
Drowning deep in my sea of loathing, broken, your servant I kneel. Will you give in to me? It seems what's left of my human side is slowly changing in me. Oh.
Oh, the music is too loud. I'm gonna turn this down, man. Actually I don't. It's called the Ultimate Metal Step Mix. It's kinda stupid name, but I like it. Nevertheless, I'm just gonna share the link. Give me a sec. What festival have you been to? I used to go to a lot of them, but lately I simply don't have the time. Oh, that's nice, man. I've actually never been to Wacken myself, because I prefer the smaller ones. Also, oh. That's nice, man. Well, it's a nice trip anyways. There aren't as much metal festivals in Norway or Scandinavia at all, aren't there? Because, like, I mean, it feels like every second metal band there is from Scandinavia, but there are like no metal festivals, or at least not many, not as many as there are in Germany. I always wondered about why that is. I'm gonna have a very quick break. I'm gonna be right back.
All right.
Hello.
Hey, welcome back. Dude, I think I really wanna do some Kazakh uh tribe stuff.
Like for the art session challenge?
I was just looking up Kazakh tribes, like just pictures, and it's amazing because to just uh to do like an hawk or some kind of bird,
Ooh, I'm
and
actually... Yeah, sorry,
also
go on.
it's just because of all the fur and stuff and the leather. I think it might be a really good challenge for me to understand how to make realistic fur. We'll need that on my Ogram, so I guess that might be quite a good idea for me to do something like that.
Do they have some really nice tutorials on making feathers?
Yeah,
Just gotta check ZBrush Central though, there are a lot of really awesome tutorials on that topic. I think I'm gonna go on for like 30-40 minutes and then I'm gonna have a long break. I need to
all
eat
right.
something and just do something different.
Yeah, I need to eat too. So if we actually need to pose the character for the art station challenge.
Oh, I looked it up and we don't have to pose them.
Okay,
T-pose is totally fine. Though I'm not
that's
sure
nice.
if it... I'm not sure what the judges will like better, you know what I mean?
Yeah, sure, but I mean, if I look up all the entries, there, uh, to be realistic, there's no chance for me to win this one because
Yeah,
there are
well,
too
that's
many
not
good
what
people.
it's about anyways.
That's like whatever. I'm just gonna do a pose or something. I guess should suffice. I think.
You know, I'm just doing the stupid feed without any reference, so I just should gather some reference now, I guess. Did I stop my music? Did the music stop itself? One does not know.
Alter, die Mongolen haben ja eine echt abgefahrene Sprache, ey.
Hmm.
Look at this. What the fuck is this?
Are you done with your ZBrush challenge, Scout?
Yeah, I just posted it. Shauna already commented on my posts.
Well, I think at this point I'm just gonna call it a, well, not a day, but a session, I guess. So I'm gonna
Pardon?
have a break now.
Oh, okay. Right. Then have a good one. See you
Yeah, you
probably in a
too.
few
Good luck with
hours.
that. I will be back. So
Okay. Yeah,
thanks
but
for
I
watching.
think I'm gonna also stop streaming because I'm not doing anything productive right now. So probably gonna see you
In a bit.
for tonight.
Yeah. Well, I hope so.
All right, cool. Then have a good one
Yo.
and see you then.
Yeah, see you later. Bye.